Let me make sure we're live. Yep. All right, we're live, guys. All right, you got it tuned to the United San Antonio Show. I'm your host, DJ Pyramid, and tonight we have the musical pleasure of being with Mr. Gavin Sasser. How are you, man?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing all right. You're closer to the Houston area, is that correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Live in
So yeah,
LA.
we're kind of expanding our horizons since we're um, doing it through YouTube right now, not on the KSYM station. But anybody in the surrounding communities, cities of San Antonio are welcome to join this live stream. We're kind of just helping people that are staying home. Just have a good time, have a good time on the website. So you
Yeah,
wanna start out with a song, bro, and then we'll get to know a little bit about you.
yeah, for sure. This first song I'm gonna do is "Saying It So" by Weezer. Somebody said it's crowding my icebox. Somebody's cold one is giving me chills. Guess I'll just close my eyes. Oh yeah, alright. It feels good inside. Flip on the telly, messing with Jimmy. Something's bubbling behind my back. Was ready to go. And say it ain't so. Your drug is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. My love is a life taker. I can't confront you, I never could do. Which might hurt you, so I try to be cool. Wanna say this way, it's the water side away from me. I change it for every day. So be cool and say it ain't so. The drug is a heartbreaker. And say it ain't so. Your love is a life taker. To daddy, I write you and inspire you to silence. You cleaned up, found Jesus, thank God you're also this bottle of Stevens awakens ancient feelings. Not farther, step farther, the sun is drowning in blood. Yeah, 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 yeah. And say it ain't so. The drug is a heartbreaker. And say it ain't so. My love is a life taker. Is that one?
Thank you, man. Thank you
Thank you.
again, guys. This is Gavin Sasser. Am I pronouncing it right?
It's Gavin Sasser.
Gavin Sasser, sorry.
Yes,
All
sir.
right,
Yes,
and
sir.
this is the United San Antonio show. So you want to tell us a little bit about yourself as a musician, and kind of like how you started playing music, because you sound pretty good, man.
Thank you. Um, well, I started in church. I started playing drums when I was 11 for my worship team, and I ended up. My mom knew I could sing, and she told my worship leader that I could sing, and they eventually talked me into singing. And ever since then, I've just been singing and playing. And right now, I've been just writing songs and all the fun stuff, playing guitar and all that.
Awesome, man. Well, yeah, you sound pretty cool. I played bass for the church back in the day, and
Yeah,
it's a nice environment, and especially right now since the whole pandemic thing.
right.
I kind of strayed away from church for a while, but my family, and all, like, I I I kind of had to rethink about the whole thing, so shout out to everybody out there that um that that likes church. I know. You know what I mean? Well, thank you, man.
Yeah,
So that was a cover, but you're gonna play for us some of your original music.
yeah. This next song I'm gonna play for y'all is "Can't Explain." Um, Basically, it's just being about in a relationship what that's not good for you, but yeah, you keep coming back to it, and I think people can relate to
I can, for one.
that.
So
Right.
take it away, man. Thank you.
All right. You got me back once again. How do you do this to me? Fool me once again. 'Cause you just know what to say to me. I don't know I am this way. I don't know you control me. Can't explain how you make me feel. You're no good for me, yet I'm still here with you. Why can't I just go? 'Cause you just know what to say to me. I don't know I am this way. I don't know you control me. Can't explain how you make me feel. I guess I just hold on to the memories of us. Forget the bad, let's start something new. But we both know it always comes back. 'Cause you just know what to say to me. I don't know I am this way. I don't know you control me. Can't explain how you made me feel. No, oh no, oh no. Yeah.
Thank you, man. That was tremendous. Actually, your mom was right. You can sing. Yeah. That was "Can't Explain," original song by you, right?
Yes, sir.
Gavin Sasser. All right, man. And this next one, called "Beautiful." You want to tell us a little bit about this song?
Yeah, for sure. So I was in high school when I wrote this song. Um, I seen this girl lie her head down on a desk, and instantly the chorus, "I see you lie down, this is all for you," popped in my head. Um, And I took it home that night, wrote it down, and that's how I ended up with this song, "Beautiful." It's basically just like what would be if we were together, right, type deal.
That's
Yeah.
tremendous, bro. I'm glad to have you on the show. I kind of needed this. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, man.
Go for it, man.
See you lie down. This is all for you. It's all for you. Your eyes, they shine. Beautiful light blue. And your smile makes me lose my mind. See you lie down. This is all for you. It's all for you. I see you lie down. This is all for you. It's all for you. Your kind heart, so beautiful to me. I could spend the rest of my life here with you. See right down. This is all for you. It's all for you. I see right down. This is all for you. It's all for you. And sing with me. Such a beautiful voice to hear. What a wonderful life to live with you. I see right down. This is all for you. It's all for you. Oh, I see right down. This is all for you. It's all for you. Oh, it's all for you. I see light down. This is all for you. All right.
That was actually beautiful, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah, yeah. No, again, this is Gavin Sasser here in the United San Antonio show. I'm sorry I butchered your name and I have a little accent there, but
Nah, you're good, man.
but yeah, that was beautiful. And I mean, it was beautiful, but the name of the song is beautiful too. Uh, but so how do you I guess for younger people out there that may watch this and look up to you as a musician, what would you recommend? Um, you know, uh, younger people that actually want to learn how to sing or play the guitar or are maybe a little bored right now and at home, and what would you recommend them to to explore this talent that they might have?
Yeah. I would say you have to just go for it. Like if if you want to learn an instrument, you just got to go all in. It's honestly like what it's amazing when you like learn an instrument and like you're like working on for months and months, and then a chord progression finally clicks. It's super rewarding, and like it just makes you want to keep getting better and better and better. And then I would say also once you start learning stuff, I would say start writing too, because I wish I would have started writing way earlier than I started writing. And
Me too.
you know, so that's what I'd say. I'd say just try to go all in as much as you can and try to just get as good as you can. And it gets funner the more you get better. And
So
that's
just start and keep at it.
yeah.
That's,
Don't put it down.
yeah. Because I mean, I did. I kind of started. I have the bass there and stuff. But I didn't do much with music for a while until
Mhm.
a couple years ago. I was like, well, there's a radio station here at San Antonio College that I didn't know about. So I was like, let me get in there, and I kind of been doing this for a couple years now. But and just
That's
trying to to help local musicians, just with the show, anything I can, right? But it's for that, to kind of promote music, and that kind of leads to my question, the one question I always ask to all the musicians I interview, what is music to you, and why does it matter?
mm, that's a good question. I feel like it's a it's an outlet for me to just write what I can't express through words. Like I have a hard time expressing what I feel, in
Same.
like words, and it's easier for me to do it through music. And I just, for me, music's everything. I'm constantly listening to music. I'm constantly trying to play music and do stuff, and um, music means so much to me. Like it's helped me, you know, like I was just saying, like just express how I feel when something that I can't put to words. I don't know how to. I don't know if I'm explaining this good or not.
I feel it, because I feel the same,
Yeah.
but yeah. So thank you, man. Um, Up next we have chills. I like when music, um, like yours, kind of gives me that deep sense, of relating. I like to listen to the lyrics and the music and stuff. And that's kind of what attracts me to songs, that especially that talk about love, kind of like yours. So
Hmm.
what's this song about? Chills.
Well, earlier I know how I told you I was playing for the church and all that. This song's just basically about just me feeling guilty for things I've done, and that's the main point of the song is just dealing with guilt per se.
Awesome, awesome, man. Well, whenever you're ready.
All right.
Thank you.
And hearts breaking into pieces. Lives change because of hatred. I'm trying to help. What am I thinking? And chills come through my body go through my body. It's you, oh, it's you, oh. I see it all through my eyes, but still I run from what is true. I'll pay greatly from what I've done to you. It chills go through my body. It's you, oh, it's you. It chills go through my body. It's you, oh, it's you, oh. Oh, 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 oh. But then I remember how much you love. I feel you now, I feel you here with me. But still, I feel this pain, it won't leave. Chills go through my body. It's you, oh, it's you. And chills go through my body. It's you, oh, it's you. Oh, chills go through my body. It's you, all there is you.
Very cool, man. Very cool. That was
Thank you.
Chills, and we have Gavin Sasser here in the United San Antonio show. I wanted to thank you again, man, for giving us some time. Um, I know
I'm
we're
honored to be here.
thank you, man. And I'm getting a comment here by Mr. Kevin Hamlin, kind of mentioning that you donated some of your time for Tune Out Cancer. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, it was an awesome opportunity. It was a concert thrown for fighting against cancer, and I was just honored to play for it. And it was awesome. It was an awesome thing to play for, and yeah, I'd love to do more stuff like that. It was awesome.
Awesome, man. Well, I mean that kind of shows, the 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 heart you have. Um, so thank you for that. I like artists that kind of help. Any I guess nonprofit organization, because like usually what I do is kind of focus on musicians and nonprofits. People that wanna make a difference. So thank you for
Yeah,
that. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Um,
it's an honor to do that stuff to me. So,
and what's the next song we're playing?
um, this next song is called "No One Cares," and I wrote it for my dad. He's gone a lot. He's gone through a lot in his life. He's had 9 back surgeries. Um, so he's just been through a lot of pain. I think anyone can relate to wishing you could help someone in pain, wishing you could do something about it. And I wrote this song for him, and it just means a lot to me. You know?
that's tremendous. I think it's the first time an artist dedicates a song to their dad. So much respect for that, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to my dad too. Yeah, he has.
Right, yeah.
All right, go for it,
Shout out
man.
to dads.
Thank
If I could take the pain away from you, I would. If I could spare you the torture from life, I would. And tears fall slowly, a passionate break in heart. But no one cares but us, but us. But I see your strength in you. It's unlike any I've seen. Fought through it all and work it down and pretend, yeah, oh, tears fall slowly, a passionate break in heart. Oh, oh, no one cares but us, but us. But I admire you, that's all that really matters. That I admire you, that's all that really matters. Thank you. Tears fall slowly, a passionate break in heart. Oh, oh, no one cares but us, but us. Oh, 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 oh. And tears fall slowly, passionate break in heart. But no one cares but us, but us.
Awesome, man. Thank you. That was a tremendous song dedicated
Thank you.
to dads out there. Um, I'm getting another message here from Aaliyah Harris. She says she says Gavin is such a wonderful, talented, and kind young man. Such a light in the world. He is going to go so far.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no
Thank you so
problem,
much.
man. So yeah, yeah, you're not able to see this right now, but you see it on the replay, the comments
Mhm.
that people are making. So thank you, man. Next one is called Insidious. What is the story on this song?
Um, this song is about basically like a girl who's just um I know a girl, right? uh, it's just a girl that's just bad, bad for you, pretty much.
Happens sometimes,
Yeah.
Go for it, man.
So yeah. Let's do it. The way your body moves, something serious. The way you look so good, something insidious. The way you mess with my head, something insidious. Something insidious. I am just a pawn in your game. I should be ashamed I fell for the way your body moves, something insidious. The way you look so good, something insidious. The way you mess with my head, something insidious. Something insidious. That demon you have on your face, it's something that I deal with. Baby, you're too good, I know that. The way your body moves, something insidious. The way you look so good, something insidious. The way you mess with my head, something insidious. Something insidious. Something like
Awesome, man. Thank you. That was Insidious, and we have Gavin Sasser at the United San Antonio show. I'm your host, DJ Pyramid. So yeah, man. Thank you again for being with us. And I wanted to ask you. I know sometimes it's kind of hard to look ahead, but we are in 2020 right now, so uh, during the pandemic, right? So maybe you want to give yourself like a message in 10 years when you look back at this. What would you tell yourself?
that. Wow. What would I want to tell myself?
Or your
Just don't give up. Don't give up on something you want to do, no
uh,
matter how hard it gets.
awesome, man. Any shout outs or actually before that, you want to give your handles and anywhere where people can listen to your music.
Yeah. It's Gavin Sasser for Instagram and Facebook. It's both Gavin Sasser. And if you want to listen to demos, I have two of them out on Reverb Nation. Um, it's the song "Can't Explain a Beautiful." I both played them, and it's just not just an acoustic guitar and me singing. It's like the full thing. And I have that on Reverb Nation if you want to check that out. It's under Gavin Sasser. And yeah, that's
Awesome, man.
a shout out to my band. Um, they're awesome. I haven't gotten to jam with them in a while because of all that's going on, but we
What
will soon.
if you guys want to do something like this, experimental, they could link up at the same time, through Skype.
Yeah,
We would just add them on the on the screen, and actually a couple of the artists are kind of down to kind of experiment with that, just kind of doing music live through Skype, so and YouTube live. So I mean, it's it's out there. You guys want to use the platform.
yeah, I'm pretty sure we'd all be down to do that.
Well, yes, man. Wanted to thank you for your time, and you're always welcome welcome to be on the show. I'm not in the air right now. You know, the KSYM station is down, but well, because of this whole pandemic thing, right? But hopefully,
Right.
when I get back on the air, you're welcome to send us your music if you have it. You know, the file, and we're we're glad to play it on the radio, man.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
No problem. All right, so you wanna finish it off with one of your last original songs? What is this one called?
This one's called "I Found You." Um, I watched a movie on Amazon. I cannot remember for the life of me what the name of the movie was, but as the guy from Star Wars in it. What is his name? He's in the new Star Wars. He's kind of like the Han Solo of the new Star Wars, I guess.
Okay,
Um, but he's in that movie. I totally forgot what it's called, but I
same.
wrote this. I wrote this song off that movie and also what's going on in the world. Oh, Life Itself is what it's called. Um, and I wrote this movie based off that movie and just events that are going on in the world right now. And yeah, it's what it's about. It's about having to say goodbye to someone that you're not physically able to say goodbye to.
Oh, okay, that's kind of deep, bro. Because I actually kind of, I mean, I was watching the news, you know, and how a lot of these a lot of these people that perish, you know, alone, you know, and weren't able to say goodbye, and um,
Yeah,
that kind of reminds me of that. So I'm excited to listen to it, and a shout out to everybody out there, you know, doing their part to help save lives, you know,
yeah,
you know, people staying home. That's huge, you know, and all the people in the front lines, but especially the people that have passed away, you know, and their families, you know,
right.
that are suffering. So you wanna dedicate this song to all the victims and their
Of
families.
course. Yeah, of course. Um, I wrote this song like a week ago, so it's still a little rough, but hopefully I'll enjoy it. Um, yeah, here it is. Far away is where you are, and far away you'll have to stay. And would you be able to say goodbye, even if you're not here? I don't feel I have much longer. Isn't it funny how it all works out? It all works out. So don't you let go on you. Won't you stay strong? Don't worry, everyone, because through you all is fine. It's all is fine. that surrounds me. I can't control how much it hurts. I don't know if I can hold on. Isn't it funny how it's all gone? It's all gone. So don't you worry, it's not on you. Won't you stay strong? Somewhere up because through I will find. Oh, I will find. Go on and live your life. Don't you let it pass you by. Because in you, I found love through all the ups and downs. I found you. I found you. I found you. There it is. Thank you.
That was beautiful, man. Thank you. Again, a shout out to everybody out there, suffering from this pandemic. I know we try not to talk a lot about it on the show, because it's kind of like the point of it. But
Right.
but but this song, I mean, pretty much all your songs, man. Um, I don't know, they kind of hit me there.
Well,
so
thank you so much, man.
so thank you, and shout out to your family, all the saucers,
Yeah.
and all the families out there, tuning in, um, and good luck, man. I can definitely see, the beautiful gift you have, of singing. Your mom was right. So
Thank you. Thank you.
anytime, man. At your music service. So whenever you have your files, just send them over, and I'll share them as much as I can, man.
Awesome. Thank you so much, man. It was an honor to be on here and play for you.
Thank you, man. Well, see you on the cyber webs.
Yeah, of course, of course. See ya, man.
Have a good night.
You too.